Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah for all the blessings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. Alhamdulillah for the blessing that Allah has taken back from us. Alhamdulillah that my Rabb chose me to be Umme Abdul Aleem. Abdul Aleem, the apple of my eye, the coolness of my heart, was a very special child. He would just do anything to make his mama happy. And now I pray to Allah that may Allah give him the levels in Jannah that he give to those people whose parents are pleased with them. Ameen. Abdul Aleem had just memorized 16 juz of Quran when he was diagnosed with cancer. And rest of the 14 juz he memorized during his treatment, often on the hospital bed, only with the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, La yashkurullaha man la yashkurun nas. The one who is not thankful to people is not thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So here I must thank Abdul Aleem's teachers, Qari Ajmal and Sheikh Khalid, because without their support, motivation and their unconditional love, this wouldn't have been possible. Qari Sahib would make sure every day to listen his sabak from him, whether it was day or night, whether he was at home or outside, he would listen to his lesson. I still remember Abdul Aleem's Quran completion day, 6th of November 2020. When later in the day he told me that Mama, Qari Sahib asked all the kids to get dressed up for my takmeel as if it was an Eid day. These things used to make him feel so happy and loved. Sheikh Khalid would always shower him with so much du'as. Even today when I open up his Musaf and I reach to the page where he left the academy physically to start his treatment, I see Sheikh Khalid has written many du'as on it. Abdul Aleem loved his academy friends, and had special love and respect for his teachers. Since we have known this academy, we have attended all of its functions. But today it's the first time that we are standing here without Abdul Aleem. He would even come straight from the hospital to attend the academy event, not caring that his face is all swollen up due to the steroids, or his eyebrows and eyelashes are all gone due to the chemotherapy. He would just come to be with his Al-Kitab family. His uniform thobe is still hanging in my cupboard with his cap and his pen in the pocket, and his Quran is always with me. He loved his Mus'haf so much that he would make sure that I turn the pages very softly when I used to listen from him, saying that, Mama, this is very special to me. One of his friends, Ali Akbar, also told me the same, that he used to tell him also to be very cautious while turning the pages of the Quran. At a tender age of 11, diagnosed with a serious disease, for someone whose life just turned upside down in a day, with no cricket, no soccer, and no swimming that he loved doing. One day while he was lying down in the hospital bed, I asked him, Abdul Aleem, Mama ka ladla hai na? Meaning that, Abdul Aleem, are you Mama's beloved? And he said no. And then I asked him, then Baba's? And he again replied no. And I asked him again, then Abdul Aleem, whose? And with a very little energy that he had in his body, he pointed his right index finger towards the sky. And at that moment I became so emotional that I said out loud that, Allah, are you listening to what he is saying? He was so sabir, mashallah, that whenever somebody used to ask him, how are you feeling? He would always say, Alhamdulillah. He never complained that why this all is happening to me. Rather, he would always have a bright smile on his face. I remember when the doctor's team officially announced it to us when his biopsy reports came that yes, the disease is there. He did not forget to say Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. Whenever he was poked with those needles multiple times, he would say, Allahumma jurni fi musibati wa akhlif li khayran minha. During his 21 months of treatment time, we just saw tears rolling down his cheeks maybe 2 or 3 times. And me and his Baba used to ask him, Abdul Aleem, please tell us what you are thinking. Abdul Aleem, please share with us, tell us. But he would always say, I only share and talk to Allah about this. And as much as I wanted him to share it with me, I found peace in knowing that he is sharing it with Allah, someone who loves him even more than me. This was his relationship and strong bond with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the last month of his life, when he was on the bed and he could not even move, he held on to the Quran tightly. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may Quran be his best friend now and never leave him alone. Ameen. He was punctual in his prayers on the bed also when he could not even move his side. He had so much problem with his breathing. He used to listen to the Quran recitation 24 hours. He wouldn't let us turn down the volume even at night, saying that, Baba, this is my painkiller, my morphine. This was our dear son, Hafiz Abdul Aleem. And on this blessed day, of this blessed month of Ramadan, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, Ya Arhamur Rahimeen, Ya Zul Jalali wal Ikram, please reunite us with Abdul Aleem in Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. I have full faith in my Allah that He must have given him the best rewards of a practicing Hafiz. But this certificate that I'll be taking with me today will always hold a very special place in my heart. Lastly, I would like all of you to send a gift of dua to Abdul Aleem today from his Al-Kitab family. Allahumma aghfir Abdul Aleem warfa darajatahu fil mahdiyin wakhlufhu fi aqibihi fil ghabirin waghfir lana wa lahu ya Rabbal Alameen wafsah lahu fi qabrihi wa nawwir lahu fi. Ameen summa ameen. For any of you who wants to know more about our Abdul Aleem, we have made a YouTube channel by his name, Hafiz Abdul Aleem Atif. So it can be a source of sadqa jariyah for him. So you can check on that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our sister, he became a source of motivation and inspiration for us. And he was a symbol of hope and patience. I always saw strong hope in him, the way he was making dua. And patience, very patient he was. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him a highest rank in Jannah, and my heart and we pray that he is in the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I'd like to, as you sister discussed with you, this is the certificate of Abdul Aleem. We have made a special plaque for him, symbol of hope and patience awarded to Hafiz Abdul Aleem. May Allah shower His mercy on him. Alhamdulillah, he is, and inshallah, he will be a source of inspiration and motivation, an example of remarkable success. Forever in our hearts and memories, hoping to meet him in Jannatul Firdaus, 2022.